Myself Anjanelu. Now I am going to explain about the well-posed learning problems. First, what is the definition of the machine learning? A computer program is said to learn from experience E with respect to the some class of task T and performance measure P. If it is performance at task in T as measured by P, improve with experience E. And this is the well-posed learning problems examples. Okay, first one is the checkers game and second one is the handwriting recognition learning problem. First one is the checkers game. This is the checkers game. Here in this board red coins and black coins. The red coins and black coins movements are the diagonal movements. Okay, and black coins movements also diagonal movements. Okay, this is the checkers game. And in the checkers game, what are the tasks in the checkers game? Playing checkers. Okay, here the performance measure P, percent of games won against opponents. Okay, and training experience E is the playing a practice game against itself. Okay, in the checkers game, movements is the diagonal movements and coins also obtaining the diagonal movement only. Okay, and second one is the handwriting recognition learning problem. Here writing the one page, here writing the 0 to 9 numbers, and here we are observing the 0 to 9 and width and height, and how these numbers are visible or not in the page. Okay, this is the handwritten recognition problem. Here the task are the recognizing and classifying handwritten words within images. Okay, here the performance measure P is the percent of words correctly classified, and training experience is the a database of a handwritten words with a given classification. And one more example is a robot driving learning problem. In a robot driving car, robot will observe the front and back and left and right. It will capture the images, will capture the objectives. Okay, and movements of the based on that movements objects. Okay, here the robot driving learning problem. Here the task is the driving on a public 4-lane highways using vision sensor. Okay, here the performance measure P is the average distance traveled before an error. Okay, as a judged by the human overseer. Here the training experience is a sequence of images. Here the capture the objectives and steering commands recorded while observing a human driver. Okay, this is the one of the example of the well-posed problem. And here designing a learning system. First one is the choosing the training experience. Here the choosing the target function, and next one is the representation of the target function and choosing the function approximation algorithm, and last one is the final design. And first one is the choosing a training experience. Whether the training experience provides a direct or indirect feedback regarding the choice made by the performance system. Okay, here the example is the direct and indirect. Direct training examples in a learning to play checkers consist of an individual checkers board, states, and the correct move for each. This is the direct one, and second one is the indirect one. Indirect training examples in the same game consisting of the move sequences and final outcomes of various games played in which information about the correctness of a specific moves early in the game must be informed indirectly from the fact that the game was eventually won or lost. Credit the assignment problem. Here the example is one more example is the learner might rely on the teacher to select informative board state and provide a correct move for each. Okay, in a checkers game, the learner might itself propose board states that it find the particular confusing and ask their teacher for correct moves. The learner may have complete control over the board states and indirect a classification as it does when it learns by playing against itself with no teacher present. Okay, how well is represent the distribution of examples over which the final system performance P must be measured. In a general, learning is most reliable when the training example follow the distribution similar to the feature test examples. Okay, here the example is the if the training experience in a play checkers consists only of games played against itself, the learner might never encounter certain crucial board states that are likely to be played by the human checkers champion. Okay, and next one is the choosing the target function to determine the what type of knowledge will be learned and how this will be used by the performance measure program. Okay, here the example is the in play checkers it needs to learn to choose the best move among those legal moves. Here to move the diagonal movements only and gain the coins and obtain the coins diagonally. Okay, choose the move board B to the moves M, which accepts as input any board from the set of legal board states B and produces output some move from the set of legal moves M. Here the board is the B and M is the moves. Since the target function such as the choose a move turns out of be very difficult to learn, give the kind of indirect training experience available to the system. An alternative target function is an evaluation function that is assigning a numerical score any given board state. Function V is the B to R is the board is the B is the board, R is the real values. Here to choosing a representation for the target function. How to represent the target function? Given the ideal target function is the V and we choose a representation that learning system will use the to describe V dash that it will learn. Example is the in play checkers V dash of B is equal to the W0 here the W1x1 plus W2x2 and W3x3 and W4x4 and W5x5 and W6 and x6, where Wi is the numerical coefficients or way to determine the relative importance of the various board features and the xi is the number of ith objects on the board. And next one is choosing a function approximation algorithm. In this algorithm, each training example is given B comma. B is the board state. Okay, V train of B, where the V train of B is the training value for a board B. Okay, estimating the training values based on the successor of B. Okay, adjusting the weights to specify the learning algorithm for choosing the weights Wi to best fit to set training examples B comma V train of B, which minimize the squared error E between training values and the predicted by the hypothesis V dash. Okay, this is the minimization of error is equal to summation of B value B positions on train B examples training examples from the training examples in train of B and predicting the hypothesis V dash. Okay, this is the function approximation algorithm. And to minimize the error, the following rule is used. Okay, leftmost side weight update rule. For each training example B comma V train of B, use the current weights to calculate the V dash of B. For each weight W updates it as Wi plus neta. Yeah, neta is the learning rate. Neta is the learning rate. Here the V train of B, my difference between the trained state and prediction state. Okay, into instance of Xi. And last one is the final design. Performance system. To solve the given performance task by using the learn target functions. It takes an instance of a new problem or new game as the input and trace out the solution, game history as the output. And next one is the critic. To take a input the history or trace of the game and the produces a output set of a training examples of the target function. And generalizer, to take as a input the training examples and the produce the output hypothesis, that is estimate the target function. It's generalized from the specific to training examples. Hypothesizing general function that covers these examples and the other cases beyond the training examples. And the last one is the experiment generator, to take as a input current hypothesis, currently learned function, and outputs a new problem, initially board state. For a performance system explore, its role is to pick new practice problem will maximize the learning rate of the overall system. This is the final design of the learning system, and here to produce the performance system, produce the solution and solve the solution, and critic in this critic step will produce the training examples. Take this training example, generalize the hypothesis, and experiment will produce the output, that is the new problem of the performance system and initial problem for the performance system. This is the final design of the Checkers learning program. And last one, choices in a designing the Checkers learning problem. First one, to determine type of training experience. To determine train of experience, here the games against experts, games against self, and table of correct moves. Table of correct moves, these are in the Checkers game. And next function is the to determine the target function. Here the target function is the best move, movements of the coins. Here the board move, here the board value. Okay, to determine the representation of the learning function. That function is the polynomial or linear function or artificial neural network. Okay, here to determine the learning algorithm. Here to applying the learning algorithm. Here the algorithm gradient descent on linear programming. Here last one is the complete design of the learning system. And next one is the issues in machine learning. What are the algorithms exist in a learning general target function from a specific training examples? And next problem is the how does the number of training examples influence accuracy? When and how can prior knowledge held by the learner guide the process of generalizing from examples? And last one, what is the best strategy for choosing a useful next training experience, and how does the choices of this strategy alter the complexity of the learning problem, and what is the best way to reduce the learning task to one or more function approximation problems, and how can the learner automatically alter its representation of improve its ability to represent and learn the target function. Okay, thank you.